Hello, this is BlackFemmeBeauty, and I'm here to do an energy reading for Sagittarius. Although I just did one, I was called to do a reading, and what had happened? I was just gonna sit down after doing my, cleansing meditation and cleansing my energy, and then meditate on which sign needed a reading. So I ended up on Sagittarius again, and I'm saying again because, like I said, I did one recently. But as I meditated on your energy, Sagittarius, I got everything is going on. Like everything is going on. You tired as fuck. You woe out. Pain, trauma, betrayal. Like I feel like you're going through some healing though. And you're realizing your influences, your habits, and some betrayals that would cause to you, you realizing a lot of what's going on with you may be what you already had put out there and you're getting back. And I heard the word course. I felt the energy first, and then I heard the word, and I'm like, course. Okay, abrasive like course. So it's pre-shuffle because I got that as I was shuffling, and it's interesting because I was around two Sagittarius today, an adult and a child, and I ain't getting on it wasn't like this. We was like in high vibe. And the child was being a child, the moods changed, but we went with the flow. Ain't nobody get harmed or nothing. No spankings, no go to no corners. However you do you, it wasn't no discipline doled out. It wasn't needed to be. So, and I'm saying that to say with this energy that I picked up on the Sagittarius collective. And I shuffled the cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And I'm getting that, before I even got into all this, what I had got from the Sagittarius, that top one, that's from the previous reading, but this is the one tonight. I felt like this is gonna possibly apply. Okay, not possibly, it is. To Sagittarius that got strong Virgo in their chart. So if you a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, either one of them, both of them, two, three of them, and then one of your major placements, your Sun, Moon, or your Rising, or your Ascendant. Well, yeah, that's the Rising. Your major placements, you got some strong Virgo influence, but it really don't matter with the placements. I mean, especially if you had your birth chart done, because the placements don't matter, because yeah, it can be different. But if you have strong Virgo in your chart in some aspect, you know your shit. And if you don't know it, then go to astrologycafe.com and plug in all the info and it can give it to you. So we pre-shuffled the deck. And Spirit, can you give us some more messages? I'm saying more after all that I got. In regards to what is going on with Sagittarius. Ooh, and what's also interesting, I was told to start this deck with the Lenormand deck. And I call this my messy deck. I mean, it got some good shit in here too, but Lenormand is more literal. It gives you the energy. Lenormand and Kipper decks give you the energy of what's going on in the 3D, like right now. Like, if you get a 3 of Swords, and that can mean different things. It's not no different things energy. If a dog come out and it say, if dog come out, dog is a loyal figure. It's loyalty involved. Like, it's being shown. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, this is kind of like a truth and proof deck. You get the energy, you clarify, you begin with it, whatever it is, and as you get these cards, since they're supposed to be taken at face value. It's just like, I felt that, and then it's confirmed. You know, take it how it resonates. But anyway, first card out for Sagittarius. I just heard Taurus. Are you involved with a Taurus or somebody with Taurus in your chart? Eight of Spades. Garden. This is socializing, visible, publicly, also online. This gives me a vibe somebody watching you. They might be hiding behind the trees, I just heard. But I feel like this is more in public. I don't get the stalker vibe with this. But it may depend on what time of day it is and where you at. 20, breaking down to a 2. Eight of Spades in the corner. So this is Eight of Swords in traditional tarot. And Eight of Swords is like self-entrapment. This is a very aggressive energy, child, because the message is coming to me. I'm just thinking, like, slow down, like, respectfully. It's just like kind of like, like a hurry up. Give me another card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Stars, 10, 15, 16, break it down to a 7, 6 of Cups. So, 6 of Cups in traditional tarot, even though this is 6 of Hearts, it translates into cups, emotions. In the traditional tarot, it's the energy of nostalgia, reminiscing, soulmates, somebody trying to come back around. But stars in the Lenormand, I don't get this card often. Spirituality, inspired expansion. Spirituality, expired expansion. No. Spirituality, inspired. Excuse me. Expansion. I knew I wasn't saying that shit right. Spirituality, inspired expansion. Yeah. Limitless. Infinity. So, I'm getting a message, somebody watching somebody online that's possibly a soulmate, or they want them to be a soulmate, or they like them and they want to get with them and they can't because they fucked it up. And whoever this is going towards, like whoever is being watched, it could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be somebody watching you. The watcher is seeing you go out, you be in the public, you being possibly talked about. Okay, I'm gonna switch to that because that was taking forever to come out. Blue ones, okay. Thanks, Jake. One, clarify this for me, Spirit, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ooh. Clarify this energy for me. One more time. All right. I cut the deck how I'm told. I used to like the, but it's like, nah. Oh shit, I was told, take them. Take off. It's not funny, but it is. I'm just gonna be honest. This energy is just like, get the fuck. Come on, at the bottom of the deck, High Priestess. So wait, right. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest motherfucking moving knight. This knight get on my nerves. I mean, it's Pentacles. It could be business. It could be like an offer in love, like to, you know, set the foundation a little bit. But my left ankle getting tight. Somebody trying to lock it down. The shackles is off, but this left ankle is starting to ache like somebody trying to get a hold of you. Sagittarius, who trying to get a hold of? Or who trying to get a hold of you? Sagittarius, though. I have heard they are a force to be reckoned with. I'm talking about sexually. So that's what I had heard. My own experience at the time that it occurred, yeah, but now looking back on it, trauma bond. That's what it was for me. Because once I reflected back on the things today, and I had to rewind my day today too. But once I reflected back on the thing in the past when I was with the Sagittarius, it was just like, okay, if we do the whole of the sexual relationship, it's just like, nah. You know, it was the starting off strong, and it's just like, it didn't even get to die off in the middle. Like, it was just, you know, but whatever. And I ain't gonna clarify in specifics what I'm talking about because it don't matter. It's the past. But I heard they got that thing. And somebody could be offering you, Sagittarius, or you somebody else, an offer in love. This is a little something though. This a night though. I mean, who on kings and emperors around this bitch? This is a night. So whoever coming at you, Sagittarius, or you coming at somebody trying to offer them this little tink of love. And no, this is not liquor. This is kombucha. I ain't branding shit because I ain't getting a check. But it's kombucha. Yeah, I know you saw it earlier, but whatever. So yeah. Whatever is being gone through by this energy that I channel with the coarseness, the wore out, the pain, the trauma, it is a burden. It's heavy. And I'm thinking it's more to do with, even if this energy, this person doesn't want to get back with somebody, whether rekindle a love relationship or a friendship, I feel like the way things went, that's the energy I'm getting. Because my thing is for there to be, like, when I was in the energy of Sagittarius shuffling the cards, I'm thinking like, okay, show me the energy, what's with the energy, everything and nothing at the same time. And I say that myself, you know, like, what's going on? I don't respond to people like that all the time, but sometimes when I get into the energy, that comes up. And what that means is it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's always a lot going on. But what is the substance of what's going on? Because you could have a court case. You could be battling for custody. And this is what I'm getting intuitively. So if this is what you're going through, I mean, listen up, right? Because as soon as I press play, this is what is being fed to me in intuition-wise while I'm in this energy. So you could be going through court cases. It could be custody battles, issues on the job, trying to relocate, trying to move. That's stressful. You could be trying to heal and still feel like you have to be involved with what is causing you to be sick, you know, because if it's work that's causing you stress and trauma, that's the poison. And if you trying to heal but you still work at that place, the poison, you pretty much going to heal yourself and re-injecting yourself and re-inject. So eventually you just want to become immune to the bullshit. So I was watching a movie, what was it, with Rasputin, and they had said, I remember, I used to read about that stuff a lot, but I don't remember a lot of it since my healing. Like, I only had room for what served me. So, but sometimes it comes up. But I don't know if it was true or if it was just a movie. I can't remember if it was true, but it was saying that Rasputin would microdose poison so he could become immune. And my thing is, right, some folks out there doing it now, you know, when they want to try a psychedelic or something like that. A lot of that has been under the supervision of professionals that I noticed with the stuff that I read. But if you're going through this with the job, with the custody battle, with kids, with healing, and you still having to deal with what you're trying to heal from. Like, you is having a tough ass time, and is the energy is giving me a feeling like you getting like a spiritual spanking, like you getting your ass whooped by spirit, by your ancestors. I don't know how it goes, but I know it's just when you have not been doing what you're supposed to do, basically. Because I feel like as we walk through life, and the third card out I got was the Nine of Cups. Now this is the energy of generous. This is also gonna be like a player. You know, these 9 cups stand for love and emotions. But this is usually an energy of a person, excuse me. But Tonto's sitting in pride, so we ain't gonna talk about what the traditional tarot meaning is. I ain't trying to get off the subject because the message is coming fast. The energy from this, for this Sagittarius reading, this 9 of Cups, they was sitting in pride. They sitting, yeah. And honestly, it could be somebody trying to come back into your life with a little bitty offer of friendship, love, money, however it flow. Could be an old job. It's going to be a burden. And then, you know, once they get you in, they going to feel like they sitting pretty too. Give me 2 more cards of what's really going on with this garden and the stars. Okay, so I got Queen of Cups. This is a nurturing mother energy. Somebody could be pregnant too. That's usually for the Empress card, but pregnancy came, so I'm saying it. Somebody could be pregnant and watching whoever got them pregnant like a hawk because they promised to do XYZ if they got pregnant. If you give me a baby, I'm going to do this. If you give me an A, I'm going to watch you and see what's this. Look how she looking at that chalice. Well, it's not a cup, but, you know, whatever it is. She got her gaze on that thing. And my thing is this. If we have energies out there that are pregnant and with child, I just heard somebody is with child. Why are you and you supposed to be enjoying being pregnant? You supposed to be focusing on your energy on your mind, body, and spirit. I mean, your body is working double, triple time because you got energy, spirit within you. And some people say once the baby is born, that's when the soul enters the body. But you know, I ain't gonna say I know fully. I just heard it be there before that. I don't know when, but you know, hey, I'm sure I'm gonna find that out on my study journey. But you got to focus on you. You trying to make sure you watching him, make sure he do what he say he gonna do. That's taking energy away from you, your healing, your recovery, your day-to-day. And that baby you birthing. And my thing is, why you moving in that energy? Like you, so basically the baby been sitting in your womb, your trauma center. I mean, because this second chakra where we hold childhood trauma, mother, father trauma, your baby sitting in that, being fed by your umbilical cord, which is at your solar plexus. That's your 3rd chakra. And it's really who you are. So basically you already a mother of lack of trust. Because you watching them. So you in that energy. And you know, the baby, you feeding the baby what you put in your mouth, you know, the fuel, the source, the food, but you also fueling the baby with whatever energy you vibrating in. So if you got to watch this nigga, this distrustful, you losing out on sleep, you feeding that baby that energy too. So they either gonna grow like they grow up, and that's the father. They gonna have pretty much both of. If he ain't trustworthy and you don't trust, that's they make up when it comes to relationships. That's what they coming out of the womb being. Now that could be changed depending on what mother you choose to be and what father that person chooses to be. But I'm just saying, if people are already pregnant and somebody's trying to come back, you just want your baby, have your baby. If you had a baby for him, then you got to deal with it, whatever. You already know they want 100. But, you know, you watch what you taking in. Watch what you taking in. Watch your diet. Watch your mental, spiritual, emotional, psychological, and physical diet. Who you giving your body to? But, you know, and it's not even judgment. It's just, you know, are you going to be prepared? Because all that is vibration. That's intention. You know, when you having sex with somebody and that person is pregnant and your intention is just to hit it and quit it, or if you think less of them, whatever motivation or energy you in, and yeah, condoms is cool, but the energy is there. So even if it's a condom on it, because we got to stop thinking in physical so much. The vibration is what is having sex. Two people's vibrations. That's going to travel up the womb. You can't womb detox while you got a visitor. And the baby is the visitor because they don't plan on staying there. But anyway, I'm doing too much for y'all. The other card out is 7 of Pentacles. So this is like planting seeds, waiting for your harvest to come in. And I'm really getting that Sagittarius, you or somebody else that's in your circle or whatever, cannot hang with this because it's healing going on. It's a lot of healing going on, but this is a relationship, and I'm getting healing from the stars, the Queen of Cups, because this is a healing energy, you know, the Queen of Cups. Empress is too, though. Hold on, we got 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Booyah. Okay, pause. Thank you for your patience. But anyway, as I was saying, I know earlier in the video I said, you know, it's the vibrations that's having sex. So if this person thinks less of you and they're having sex with you, that's the vibration, you know, especially if you're pregnant, going up your womb. And whether you're pregnant or not, it's going to be received by your energy, even if you don't know it at the time. But you also have to make sure that when you having somebody's baby, or just period in life, moving the vibration that you appreciate, you respect yourself, you know. Don't be having sex, no matter your gender, you know, just to please somebody else. If you having sex in the intention to control, you know, things like that, if it's in a derogatory way, you're going to get what you ask for. You're going to get it back. You may get the physical need right then and there, but you also going to get that karma and that energy back around. Everything you put out, you know, karma is not necessarily a bitch unless you were a bitch. You know, with the way you was moving and vibing, treating folks, receiving folks, speaking about folks, especially the ones that helped you. Thinking less of folks, because some people feel like you know, if you a do-gooder, you a little slow. Nah, if you giving out money everywhere you go and it's not an issue, and now you ain't slow, maybe because you know how to get money and I got enough and I'm gonna share the wealth. But some people look at it as that motherfucker stupid, they be giving away all their money. Well, do that? It ain't tricking if you got it. But that's a whole nother subject right there. Next. But yeah, this healing, folks is getting what they put out. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And I feel like some Sagittarius may have walked away from a person and this person is getting, you know, what they got. Or it could be you, Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates. But I got a soulmate vibe. Oh, hold on. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Rest and restore. Somebody could be coming in for an offer just so they can get some rest. some of y'all is a motherfucker's peace. I remember when I was with them, I always got rest. I went woke up, they took care of me, fed me. All I had to do was whoop, whoop, whoop. And you know, and sometimes I didn't even have to do that, just be there. And they took care of me, yeah. Somebody coming in with an offer, possibly, because they want to get some rest. Because I don't see nothing else out here. I mean, the stars card is an awesome card. You know, that's spirituality, inspired, expansion. And then you got garden, socialize, visible publicly. If you starting your own YouTube or doing your thing, that's what's up. But the energy, though, as I shuffle these cards, excuse me. Yeah, I feel like somebody is going through like a spiritual awakening. The soulmate part, the lovers part, I feel like they may realize that they missed out on somebody or an opportunity. But now what's yours is yours. But I feel like it was a relationship, a person, or a friendship. Like, you know, it was some type of relationship, whether it's family, lovers, friendship, and they realizing like this person possibly was a soulmate, because the soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate partner. You can be a relative of your soulmate. Your soulmate could be your best friend, you know. But clarifying this Queen of Cups is 3 of Cups. Yeah, so this Queen Mother, somebody got kids here, definitely. This Queen Mother is doing her thing. She got her shit in order and she's socializing. She's being seen. She's living her life and she's glowing. I just heard merriment when I looked at this card. Clarify this 10 of Wands for Sagittarius. Because this Queen of Cups is a very nurturing, I'm getting like affectionate energy. I so don't take this one. 10 of Wands is this Page of Cups. I'm getting a little boy. I'm getting immature. You know, this is teenage energy. Like I said, we want kings and emperors. So you got the teenager energy and the young man, probably 20s, early 20s. I just heard late 30s, child. That's fucked up. And then the king, I guess that's like 40-year-old vibes. I was going to leave them in the 20s, between 20 and 30. But anyway, and you got the emperor, grown-ass man, probably retired. But they ain't out here. We just speaking. This is an immature energy. I'm going to clarify this. Give me one more for this Page of Cups in relation to this 10 of Wands. Page of Swords, watching. This is the Watcher card. But it's still a little boy, a teenager. And some of y'all could be moving on. This person probably feel like you already got an offer of love. And they're going to try to come in with an offer of love. This one that's going to come in and get some rest, this is a different energy. Some people, like I said, could be coming towards you with an offer to get some type of rest. You know, and they mind, body, and spirit. Because like I said, you were their peace. But this 10 of Wands, this burden, which we get from the energy that this shit is heavy. It's getting kind of heavy. I forgot who sang that song. But anyway. Page of Cups, clarifying that. I really got an immature energy here. Oh, and I'm also getting this person is tired of being in this immature energy. Because earlier in the reading I had said, like, this person possibly did you wrong and they tired of carrying the burden of how they did you. You know, how they treated you, how they used and abused, misused, talked about, misled, led astray, run amok. That's what I heard. So they also could feel like you got an offer coming towards you, or they could be wanting to offer you a little something because they tired of carrying this burden. But they definitely watching you. They definitely watching you. And they got people watching them. Them damn birds. We got 9 of cups over here. Like I said, this could also be this person sitting in their arrogant energy. You know, they pride in their ego with all they concubines. Conquest. So, but they got people watching them while they watching you. The watchers watching. Wasn't that on Good Times? But anyway, clarifying this even further, this 10 of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, this little boy times 2 vibe, is the 8 of Pentacles. What they working on? Reverse King of Wands. And the Lovers. The Lovers popped out face up. And I heard something about hit it 2 times, but it came out 2 times. And the King of Wands in reverse. I mean, the King of Wands in reverse, that's like causing my trauma to flare up, child. This is some whole vibes I'm getting. This loyal alpha self I'm hearing, because I mean, this person, this could be like the face of the campaign. Like if y'all got business together, that's 9 of Pentacles. Could be an offer of business, could be an offer of, you know, love, getting back with somebody. You know, could be an offer of money, a little something to keep you at bay so they can come in and get some rest, possibly, right? But ain't nothing changed. Like I said, when I meditated on this energy, this person is going through it. Woe out, pain, trauma, and it's due to their influences, you know, habits, betrayals, and that they going through some sort of healing, but they clearly ain't already there with all this page vibes. Like I feel like it's just beginning. And already they feel like this so hard, I can't do it. Oh my God, it's so hard. But this what they working on. I guess they working on being in the upright. And they working on soulmates, the Lovers. This is soulmate energy. This could also be friendship too. This is union, partnership. Could be a divine union as well. Like twin flames, but you know. Ooh. That's what they working on. But it's a burden. I don't know how they working on it though. Especially if you ain't heard from this person. But because before I paused it, I said 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That is message communication. Something coming in fast. Wands is fast. And you got 10 wands here. And this person is having difficulty carrying them. Yeah, this person is really going through it. And they want some rest. They want some recovery. But where they usually get it from, this peace. This peace. Peace. Doing their thing. They out with the homies. They out by themselves. They didn't say 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Whether I got kids or nah, I'm about to still live my life. I saw a TikTok video and this girl was talking about, people were saying, oh, you like to travel so much, you ain't going to be able to do all that traveling with your kids. Girl, show her coming down. And excuse me if you're not a girl, but you know, I'm in my vibe. She walking out of the airport. Got one baby strapped to her. And did she have another one walking? She had her motherfucking kids and was still traveling. And it is what it is. Get them excuses up out of here. If you raising your baby right and they ain't spoiled, well, you know what? It don't even matter how you raising them. Well, yes, it do, but you know what I'm saying. If they cry their head off in public places, work all that out because you want the hotel people to like you. Get some training, some discipline in yourself, and get on the motherfucking plane. That's safer than driving if you by yourself, because you don't want to leave your kids in the car. You don't want to take them out all the time. This lady had arm babies, but she was still taking flights. But yeah, that's what Queen Mother is doing. Whether she taking flights, going to the club, going out for lunch, or sitting in the house, vibing with one of her homies, smoking a joint or having a glass of wine. She ain't thinking about you, is what I heard. This shit is tripping me out. If somebody is really in pain, because you got 10 of Wands, this is This is fast movement, man. Getting it every which way. It's coming multi-dimensional. The trauma, the pain, the hurt, the karma. Course is what I got. Course is in abrasive. Anyway, clarify this 7 of Pentacles for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify this 7 of Pentacles. Oops. Damn. I was told to do a different deck, but not yet. That's why I was about to. When the card wasn't coming out, I'm like, I'm about to switch decks. But then it's like, no. You're going to switch decks after you finish this. This person... that took too much to come out, child. And that's probably what... And the Ace of Cups came out in reverse. And we got another motherfucking page here. All that work for a page. But anyway. So they waiting on... I'm hearing they waiting on you. They hungry. I'm hungry. Did y'all hear my stomach? But anyway. I feel like they thinking about ways to approach you, as well as some people have already been approached with an offer from this person that's trying to get back, you know, that's going through this healing and can't deal with it. If they already sent you an offer, or, you know, basically gave you the vibe that they single, they ready, willing, and waiting, you supposed to come. Because some people ain't said, hey, can we get back together? Hey, can I see you? You probably ain't even heard from some people. But they giving you the vibe, social media, whatever, because this could be a person that stayed posting who they was with all the time, every time, no matter what the page. But now they giving you a vibe of they single. They like, I didn't put the vibe out there, I didn't put the energy, I just heard I didn't came in your dreams. Those is the seeds I planted. This person is manifesting and with intention. I didn't came in your dreams, because we got stars right here. Spirituality, inspired expansion. And I really feel like this is possibly a soulmate twin flame thing, but whatever. No, I can't verify if it's a twin flame or soulmate, not without a reading. But it could be both. Respectively, though, is what I mean. This page of Pentacles, they waiting on the vibe they put out, what they showed you online, or some of them waiting to hear back from you after they reached out to you, you know, about this offer. Because I feel like these cards are clarifying the garden, which is social, invisible, publicly, and stars. Spirituality, inspired expansion. And some people may want to get with you because they seen you healing. They seen how you, because what you've been through, you don't look like what you've been through. You know, you don't look like that at all. So they didn't seen it and they like, man, my shit is rough. Like they feel like they being scraped on the coals. I don't know if that's a saying, but I heard that. Because I thought about train tracks. I'm searching for the thing. Breaked on the coals, something like that. It's coarse. That's my writing. I can understand it. And at the same time, this Ace of Cups is in reverse. So clearly the shit didn't work out. Whatever they doing, if they coming in your dreams, if they sent you a direct message or they sent you an indirect message, communication, however, it ain't working out for them. Whether you might not even responded yet, but I feel like they haven't gotten the answer, and then some didn't get the answer what they wanted. But most people I'm hearing have not gotten a response yet. Y'all ain't told them what y'all want to do. Do y'all want to get back or what? But they watching you. Clarify this 9 of Cups. No, I'm not taking this. Due to the way I was holding the deck in my hand. But I'm going to shuffle it. Because I kind of knocked them out my hand. But I probably should have kept it. I'm going to see if it come back out. Let's see if it come back out. because my first mind was not to take it. Okay. Clarify this Nine of Cups. Damn. The Chariot. Now, Nine of Cups is the energy they trying to share. That's a generous, energy in the traditional tarot. They trying to share their wealth with you, whatever that is. But like I said, this person is sitting in ego and pride. So I feel like they may come in and they may come in fast offering this balance, because some of y'all ain't answers yet anyway. They may come in and they may come in fast offering this balance because, like I said in the beginning of this reading, I'm doing Sagittarius again. I just did it, but I feel like this is applying to Sagittarius that have strong Virgo in their chart because we're in the Virgo moon and Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And Taurus came up in the beginning of this reading. But Earth energy is very much about creating stability, but I'm hearing seeking stability in this case. Because it's cups out here, but the vibe ain't right. And then Ace of Cups came out in reverse. Like, nah, I don't want your abundance. I don't want your emotional transparency on that. And that might not even be what a person offering you. I'm just thinking about the Ace of Cups. That's a happy home. That's a lot of good stuff. That's family, fertility. Clarify this Chariot. Excuse me, the Tower. Excuse me, Knight of Wands at the deck. So, child. Coming in fast. Try to get this balance with you. Because they being raked through the coals with this karma, with this healing. Because healing ain't comfortable at all. Like I said, you are, oh shit. I just wiped my eyes, right? And I forgot that, hold on. I was doing what was I doing? Cutting up a habanero pepper. And I wiped the part on my membrane. So I gotta let my eyes run a little bit. But anyway, this person coming in fast to offer this stability and bring this situation to a balance. And I say bring it to a balance because I feel like through this healing and possibly even before then, most people it's before then, they knew this friendship, this lover, whoever it was, this relationship was a spiritual relationship, whether it be soulmate, twin flame. It was fated, supposed to be on good vibes. Like, it was definitely because this person felt healed when they were with you. That's why they trying to come back. I mean, the way it's going, however you put this card, they giving them an offer. But I feel like this person knew and they did what they did based off the energy I meditated with earlier and this whole burden thing. But my thing is, this Chariot coming in fast to offer this balance. And it's ending in the Tower moment. Like, however it goes. And it may work out in their favor. Some people may say yes, but this is a healing and nurturing energy. They've been on their vibe. They've been healing and nurturing themselves. You see how they watching, like I said earlier in this video, for those who got pregnant because somebody asked you to, and now you got to watch him, and why you in that energy when you need your energy for you. This is also like a Queen of Swords vibe too, because I feel like even if you're not pregnant, you give this person another chance. It's not like you're not all in. And it's not like, oh, I'm going to be with you, but 1 foot out of the relationship. You just like, nah, let's just take our time. Let's go with the motherfucking flow. The flow. And we'll see. You know, we're going to communicate, because my thing is, you know, you didn't did a lot of healing. You know, shit don't hit the same no more. So my thing is, you really are not even trying to be funny. It's just like, well, nah, let me just see, because I could say yeah, or I could say no. But, you know, and some people have already decided to close doors on situations, but that could change too when you going with the flow. Anyway. Because some people they want to, you know, follow your first mind, and that's cool, but you can change your mind all the time, and it's okay. And wherever you're going to end up at, or where you're supposed to be, you're going to get there. You just took a different route. But anyway, yeah, this tower moment, it don't necessarily have to be bad. It just depends on what you do with it. You know, if you get turned down, Sagittarius, or you turn somebody else down, it's up to them to heal from this. Because, I mean, this is just a building that's on fire, falling down, basically combusting, but you can always rebuild again. I mean, this person had to rebuild themselves again. And like I said, it's a healing and nurturing energy. So, you know, if they did it to you, healed and nurtured you, you felt peace with them. And you know you can go over there and get you some rest, rejuvenation, and restore yourself. What you think gonna happen when they gave all that shit to themselves? Like, shit. So yeah, you going over there to get filled up again. You know, that's the vibe I'm getting, because you can't handle this karma and this spiritual spanking, getting that ass spanked. Give me some more cards about this energy. Ace of Wands and somebody want to hump. Fell out right on the 3 of Cups. That ace is in the upright. It's erect. King of Swords. King of Swords. This is a great communicator, leader, truth and proof. What's really going on? Is this a solid King of Swords? King of Cups. Okay. That's a 6 of Pentacles. That's balance again. We got the Empress. This is fertility, creativity, intuitive. This is highly intuitive, you know, but this is intuitive, creative, because the Empress, that's like you know, all queens, swords, cups, wands, pentacles. So this person is coming in with truth, possibly even to speak their feelings and emotions and offer balance to this situation. And they want to build, I just heard, with this Empress energy. Yeah, but is they solid though? All right, so we gonna get the World. That's the karma coming back around. The World card doesn't necessarily stand for karma, but that's what I get. What you put out in the universe, you get back. And the universe is expansive, not like the world, which is finite. 9 of Pentacles. This is the Empress again at the deck, at the bottom of the deck. It's major arcana. It's minor arcana. It's the Empress in that. Okay, no, I gotta get the Kipper deck. All right, Spirit. So let's clarify this. Clarify this energy for me for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clarify this thing for me. What's really going on? What is really going on? This is the Kipper deck. This is more face value too. What's really going on, Spirit? Okay, I was told to get 5 cards. Because sometimes I feel like when you're in certain fire energy, or energy period, it can be like a trickster vibe. This person already going through it. Child, and my eyes start burning. Thoughts. So Sagittarius, you got somebody on your mind, or you on somebody's mind? This person is thinking about the person in the portrait. 1. We got 5 of the tarot out here that we clarified with the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Distant horizons, 36 breaking down to a 9. This is a 7, and this is a 9. This is also letting me know, with this being a 7, this the 7 is stands for spirit. But I'm also feeling like, again, this clarifies that this person knew, or if not knew in the past, they know now that there's some type of soul connection. Could be a trauma bond too. I mean, you could have a karmic soulmate. But I feel like it's what you make of it. Like, this person or the situation didn't necessarily have to be your karma, you know. Like I said, somebody being raked over the coals for what they put out there. Distant horizons. This is about dreams, aspirations, and things like that. And the time frame, is this 2 years? Let's see real quick. Let me see. Dreams and fantasies, yeah. Silver lining. Serendipity vibe I'm getting. This card can mean in the daytime. And then I'm trying to see if it is. It represents yearnings, dreams, hopes, and wishes. Distant though. Like, it's not a 2 year. That's the pathway. But I feel like this is more so the work you put in. The manifestation really more. And like I said, with this coming out on this deck, with this Ace of Wands, I wouldn't be surprised if some people are trying to manifest you back in their life via masturbation. If you are in your thoughts and doing your shit, you know, deeply immersed, or just not thinking about a certain person, and then they pop in your mind and they break through your thoughts. You know how some remind you of somebody, that's different. But if you just really thinking about coffee beans and, you know, Tonto that you used to be with 5 years ago, just break through your thoughts, more than likely they sitting there meditating on you. Because, you know, when it comes in a passing thought, you think about somebody, you may say, oh, they may be talking about me or whatever, stuff like that. But we say that, but think about it. They probably talking about you, or they probably thinking about you. What is the intention, though? If it's intrusive, like I said, if this person's name breaks through your thoughts, like disrupted your thought pattern, the intention ain't right. Now, if you just thought of them like, oh, okay, I wonder how, or just they just popped in your head, not rude, just very comfortably, because you know what an intrusive thought is, and you know what a comfortable one is. But yeah, they probably trying to manifest you back with some sex, and I just heard sex magic, bitch. Anyway, clarify all this spread for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Give me 2 more cards. Bad health just popped out here. Pathway. Now this can go either way. This is 2 years, but it could be 2 years ago or 2 years from now. Whatever this person has been going through has definitely put them in some health issues physically. They can't move like they used to move. That's another reason why they might be trying to come in and get some restoration, some healing and stuff like that, because you are healing energy. The Empress came out. I don't know where she went. She's somewhere. Okay, she right here. This is a healer too. You didn't heal yourself, and mind you, you was already this person's piece. And this is on top of the burden, the 10 of Wands, this page energy, this working on bringing this in but not getting right in their mind, body, and spirit. That's what I'm getting for that reverse King of Wands, because that's some whole shit. A reverse King of Wands. I mean, King of Wands is fine anyway. You know, you got a King of Wands, they fine. But in the reverse, child, woo. Anyway, 7 of Pentacles being clarified by the pathway. So this was either 2 years ago you was with this person, or 2 years from now they hoping to get back with you. And I could also be getting that you've been healing for 2 years. Give me one more card. Wealthy man. Clarifying this 9 of Cups. Clarify that wealthy man. Oh, let me get a different deck. Clarify this wealthy man. Yes. Because he got that no one on the corner got swagger like us. You see that vibe? Any in that blue? Ooh. Clarify the wealthy man is the 8 of Swords in reverse. Now, mind you, we got the 8 of Swords here. And that's like due to personal entrapment, you in your head or whatever. But it's in reverse. Now, some people, this person could be, that's trying to come back, they could have had all their shit together. And they coming in fast. But this is on the Tower card. And like I said, the Tower is what you make of it. When shit fall down, if you intend to rebuild it with good intention, then, I mean, it is what it is, you know, because you can't control nothing. So it's going to go the way it's going to go. So however the Tower goes, you know, you just got to pick up, not necessarily where you left off, depending on where you were when the Tower fell, but you got to regroup. You got to regroup. But anyway, wealthy man came out and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is coming out of your head and really getting into the physical, like back to reality. This is what I'm feeling. Some people is getting into this energy already. And then some people need some help. That might be why they coming in. To get back. Clarify this again. The Devil in reverse. So this is also knowing you need to release something. Knowing exactly what it is. But haven't. Bitch. Gift. Main male. I wouldn't be surprised somebody been talking to somebody and like, man, you got to go in bigger than you ever done. You got to go in offering them this. You got to go in doing that. You know. Because this is in a position of give and receive. So it could be a balance. But I feel like somebody is advising somebody. I mean, because in the energy as I meditated on it, it was influence. Was one of the things. Influence. Habits and betrayal. Give me one card to clarify this main meal and this gift. Hangman in the upright. So that's more so, I feel like you got an energy advising them on what to do, or some people are coming in this energy like really, serious about needing assistance with this spirituality or this healing. But I'm getting spirituality. Hold on. This name, man. Yeah, they being advised. I mean, because this wealthy man looked nice, but he looked tired. I mean, this person could definitely be a self-made man. But I'm getting with this clarifying with this 8 of Swords in reverse and this Devil in reverse. They still ain't got over some habits. And they being coached by this person. To clarify that, this person could be of, because I asked for a card for both of these. This person could be, or this energy could be that of more spiritual than physical. And when I say that, I mean like worried about the physical, focused on the physical. And then also we want to give you a gift of enlightenment. Oh, and I heard that this person could be basically telling them that you are a gift. Like, you know, you had something like that. That was a gift in itself. If you had a partner like that, or you had a job like that, or you had a mama like that. Because we got parents and, you know, we put a bad rap on fathers, but I mean, Mamas is trifling too. Let's just keep it all the way real. What's really real, they trifling too. Some of them. Not all of them, but not all fathers is motherfucking trifling. But anyway, that's what this person's saying. You didn't have a woman like that, or you didn't have a man like that, or you didn't have a parent like that. Okay, so clarifying this garden card is a message of concern. So they gonna get, you gonna send a message with whatever you doing. You know, whatever they watching you publicly and also online, socializing, or they gonna get a message and it's gonna cause them concern. But you was already in their thoughts anyway. And we go from, yeah, that's a 5. That's gonna bring in some type of change. Then to clarify stars, we got expectation. This is when you're waiting on something. But I feel like divine timing is at play here. But I also feel like I just heard rewrite the stars. Rewrite the stars. Like if this was a twin flame vibe, like I feel like some people then manifested a whole new boo. Like you manifesting through sex to get back with them when you could just approach them, you know, or just start off with I apologize, or I just wanted to know how you were, you know. Who knows? However you need to do your shit. But I feel like this 28 breaking down to a 10 is a 1 to begin again. No, because some people, the people who knew that there was a connection, soulmate, twin flame, whatever, the people who knew about it, they felt like due to that connection, I can go out here and do whatever I'm going to do and still be good. And that's with love, relationships, all types of stuff. Because the karma is hidden. Whatever you put out in the universe, as I said earlier, you're getting it back. 3-fold, I heard. Main female. I just heard she got something. They got something to do with this marriage. 2, 3. Ooh, give me one more. Privileged lady. So some of y'all done got with somebody. That was solid at first, but I feel like you didn't made your main female. You didn't married her, and they want to be her or him. Excuse me. They want to be a privileged lady. They are, or you could be trying to offer this to somebody else. But I'm hearing it's already going on though. Clarify this male, female, married, and privileged lady. Change. Okay, so you trying to make this happen with somebody else. But I'm getting the vibe that some people are already in it. Some people are already married and wants to switch it up. Courthouse. Like I said, some people are already married and wants to switch it up. I don't know how I picked up this card, but whether it's in the reverse, well, you read these in the upright anyway. Yeah. Ciao. Okay, let me put this. I'm laughing because the way it came out, coughing. Endings. 19 breaking down to a 10, a 1. Begin again. Like I said, the expectation. Some people manifested them somebody else because this clarified the stars, that spirituality, inspired expansion. They said, nah, I'm going to go on over here, spirit, God, and manifest me a whole new partner since they knew. Because with this Empress out here and with this Queen of Cups, this energy was intuitive. They know. As they healed, they knew. They found out that you knew of our connection. For some who did know. Some people didn't. You knew of our connection and you still did what you want to do. Matter of fact, you used it thinking I could go out here and do this thing over here and then been back because they ain't going nowhere because we connected. We soulmates. We twin flames. We woo woo woo. But let me show you how this is coming out. I want to make sure I'm holding it right. So, maybe I should pick it up like this. I was going to say don't laugh at me, but I don't care. Because I'd probably be laughing at myself if I wasn't so focused on trying to hold these cards up. But anyway, so we got the main female that popped out first. Then we got the marriage card, right? And then we got privileged lady. So I asked for clarification on this these three cards in relation to this reading. So some people want to change their main person. They want to change because the 9 is changed. Like I said, oh, you want to switch this thing up. You don't want that because, like I said, I felt like some people were already married or in this energy. So they want to change the main because traditionally this card is this person wants love, wants to be the main. You see that red rose, but it's a whole bouquet of white roses over there. That's friendship. Like, you know, and then also could be read that this person wants love, but they just got a lot of suitors over here. But this person is looking with expectation like, okay, you know, I feel for you with these rosy cheeks. They trying to offer this love to somebody else. Now, this could be past energy, present, but this is present now because we with this deck. But we got some Sagittarius that want to change their main. Divorce the main person who they with because the courthouse came out. And whoever they was with was a privileged lady or is a privileged lady. It's dead. Like, it's dead. Guess they say, I ain't paying no more. It's dead. It's over with. These three. Because I feel like you married somebody. You had a main or you made them your main. Maybe they was your main. I don't know if you knew them like that. Married them and this what they wanted. They wanted to be taken care of. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. But even if you're not the breadwinner, you have to still be taking care of the house, taking care of the person you with. This show I've been watching called Gilded. That one wife, what's her name, Bertha? She ain't appreciative of shit. That man out there just doing everything, facing jail, and she just worried about high society. You ain't even gonna have it if you don't have that money. But anyway, so yeah, and this is clarifying them. So they said this shit dead. Next. Anyway, I want to wrap this up. Oh, I gotta clarify this real quick. The Empress. Okay, let's put some fire on it. I'm gonna use my fire deck. Because this can go either way, but the Ace of Cups was in the reverse and the Ace of Wands was upright. This person could just be coming in, like I said, for rest, rejuvenation, get some of your light to fill their cup back up, and all they offering is sex. The Ace of Cups was in reverse. And they still doing this healing, so they may have some money, but they still dealing with some stuff. With this devil in reverse. The devil is here. I mean, in reverse, it could mean better than it is upright. But my thing is, you don't really want that energy. But that's also can be shadow work. But I'm not getting a shadow work vibe. Okay, there it is. Oh, I was told to cut it. All right. Clarify this Empress for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Justice. Yeah. So, the Empress is getting vindicated. This Queen Mother, Queen of Cup energy that this person is trying to get back with to get this healing, to get this love, to get this peace. Justice is also about balancing karma. It's like, you know, justice. Pay the piper vibe. So they're getting their justice. And then clarifying the King of Swords is the Lovers. Again, soulmate vibe. King of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. Six of Pentacles, that balance is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Upright, this is a resilient energy, but nah, I'm getting somebody is they can't take it. They can't take what they put out, even though they're getting it back. You know, because with healing, I mean, you gotta, like I was talking today, I've been apologizing for like 2 years. You know, just healing myself and reflecting and rewinding on the way I behaved and moved in situations. I felt that apologies were needed, whether it's family or friend. So I doled those out. And I don't mean dole them out like one for you, one for you. When it was genuinely felt like it was an apology needed on my behalf, or I wanted to apologize, you know, I did that. But I feel like I still had to go through the vibration mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sometimes financially of what I had put out there, you know. And for the most part, I moved with good intention in my life, but my subconscious mind I hadn't even started digging down there. So, you know, once you get to the subconscious, which is more like shadow work and stuff, realizing like, hey, you fucked up. You could have did that better. Some apologies may be needed. You may need to give some apologies, period. I ain't telling you what to do, but I'm just saying. You probably motherfucking should. It just is what it is, respectfully. Because you ain't got to love somebody, you ain't got to like them, but respect is just a fucking minimum. And I know we souls having human experiences, but you know, it is what it is. But like I said, you ain't got to. A lot of people throw on that was in the past. It was. But, you know, I'm going to keep that part to myself. Anyway, so yeah. Got the Lovers, High Priestess. So if you coming in professing your love, this is not necessarily an emotional person. This King of Cups, I mean, they sitting on a stone throne. They may throw out some little emotion and feel like the way it comes out of their mouth is really hard. And you like, wait, so you say you love me, but the way it fell out their mouth, it seemed like it was a struggle, like it burst through their teeth. And I'm supposed to find comfort in that. Like it didn't come out comfortable. It didn't come out fluid like water. It was spewed out. I love you. And it could be in the resentful energy. High Priestess. This energy, Sagittarius, either you or you going towards, they going to know the difference. They going to know what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. They're going to be like, But this Nine of Wands, I'm getting like you, because this person already side-eye and looking weary. Like, this my light. I worked hard for it. And I'm standing here. And yeah, I might be a little bit tattered. But you still see my energy. I'm glowing. I'm popping it. And I'm going to stand on my shit. I'm going to persevere. But it's in the reverse. Came out in the reverse, clarifying this Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. Some people need to balance this with love or money and emotion and apologies. Is what I'm getting here. Genuinely, though. I'm just hearing shackled. And somebody can't. They feel like, what's that about? What's going on? Why this person? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. They possibly still in this marriage with this person they want to divorce or marry. Page of Pentacles came out. I feel like they working with the elements to make they need more time. Five of Swords. This is a chaotic energy. It's like you won, but you know, like I feel like some people probably already got a divorce. And they possibly coming towards somebody trying to make them a privileged lady, but they also divorced the privileged lady. But I feel like the money's intact. Because like I said, it's Six of Pentacles. Some people may need to bring balance physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally to a situation. The money's intact. You know, wealthy man came out, but I said he tired. But he's self-made. And they working with the elements trying to create and manifest and trying to possibly lay a solid foundation. But they still got to deal with their healing. The Five of Swords, they still vexed from what they came out of. The ones who got the divorce, they still like they may have won. They may have won, but at what cost? Like what you have to give up, change, go through physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Give me some more cards. They bringing all that to you. Beware. That's a yes. They bringing all that to you. Beware. Ace of Wands. This is passion, creativity, instantly manifesting. The Fool. So that's like new opportunities, new paths. Six of Swords. They trying to walk away. Okay, so some people trying to manifest you back in their life so they can get on this journey. But this Fool, this is a solo energy. Some people are really trying to rearrange their shit. Yes. So they can get in this energy, in this path, whether it be love and spirituality. They want new beginnings from an authentic space with this amethyst here. They trying to vibe high. And they leaving some shit. Six of Swords. What they leaving? What's Six of Swords? A watchful energy, but this is also study. Nine of Cups in reverse. They leaving a I mean, I know Four of Cups stands for like a stingy card, but Nine of Cups, this is generous, you know, sharing your wealth, and it also can mean options. Oh, they letting go of their hoes. They let go of their hoes. They possibly, some people could be walking away from money too if the divorce didn't go right or they lost some money, and some people could be getting rid of their concubines, their harem, because they want this queen. The bottom of the deck, they want this Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Wands in reverse though. Page of Cups. Two of Cups. Okay, I'm finna go. Yeah. Spirit, what is a message? We're gonna begin and end with Lenormand. That is in alignment with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter that resonates with this message. What is in alignment with their highest good? What can be learned, gained from this spread today? Or what's left of this spread? I was told to put them back in. Put all of them back in. Okay, that's all of them. What can be taken away for the highest good of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from this message moving forward? Two more times. That is in alignment with their highest good, safely, healthily, and gently, without any adverse effects or reactions. Give me a message for Sagittarius to close this thing. Mice. Shit. This is a small continuous loss, concerns, defeat, letter, communication, email, text, documents. Tower, isolation, authority, law, and structure. I feel like some people are going to stay in this, like I said earlier in the video, with Rasputin microdosing. And people that are healing in this energy, even though I didn't get a ton of healing cards out here, the energy felt like people are healing and their stuff is coming back around and it's abrasive. But some people, when I mentioned Rasputin and I said you healing, but you still dealing with the infection, whether it be a job, a partner, or a marriage. Rasputin microdose to create immunity, but that doesn't necessarily work on the emotional body, especially when you don't even know how to deal with the energy in the first place. You don't know how to protect yourself, because if you knew how to protect yourself, if you knew how to cleanse your energy, if you knew how to heal, if you were consistent with your healing, because some people ain't been consistent. You know, so some people ain't necessarily doing what Spirit telling them to do as they're healing. That's another part why this shit is abrasive and coarse, because you're getting messages of what to do. That's part of that spiritual fucking spanking, because I feel like when we walk through life, we get tapped on our shoulder by God, Spirit, however it resonates with you, about getting our shit together on all levels, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, getting closer to God, however you do you, and treating people the way we want to be treated, not the way we were taught due to programming, trauma, generational curses, wounds, and healing that's needed. Some people actually go and decide to heal and do whatever. So when that happens, It can be painful because you're retracing your steps. You have more self-awareness retracing your steps. You have more self-awareness. Your conscious mind is more aware of your subconscious. And you doing the shadow work and you realizing like, man, this shit is uncomfortable. I did that or I received that. Why did I allow that? Why did I do that? Like all types of stuff. And it is a fucking burden. But microdosing yourself on toxicity, something that is taken from you, where that card at? And causing you bad health. It's out here somewhere. Oh. You can't microdose that. It's poison. I mean, Rasputin eventually died. Like I said, that's a fucking rumor. We don't even know if that's true. And that only goes so far. We got the tower that came out here a couple of times. Is that what it's going to take? So my thing is, it seems like it. Because these cards, to close this out, to get a message that is in alignment with your highest good, safely, healthily, and gently, without any adverse effects or reactions. That's, as I was shuffling, y'all heard me right. Concern, theft, small, continuous loss, defeat. Because you still in that shit. You call yourself healing, but then you unhealing because you in that shit. You going back to it. So yeah, you might have healed and made some progress. As soon as you take a step forward, you got 3-4 steps back because you're still dealing with the same shit. The definition of insanity. And some people may feel like they're going crazy, and it may drive you crazy. Hopefully it does not. Hopefully it does not. You know, because we got a 7 here and a 7 there. That's a divine number. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, deceitful energy. 7 of Wands, you fighting. You fighting, you defending your shit. My thing is, remove yourself from the fucking situation. You know, use that energy for you. Use it for your peace. While you trying to come towards somebody with an offer that ain't solid because you ain't got you all together. You coming over to get away from this. Nah. Don't bring people your shit. You ain't even been by yourself. Anyway. So yeah, this letter, communication. And some people going to find out somebody been stealing from them. But it's going to cause a tower moment. It's going to change the way, because this stands for in Lenormand, isolation, authority, law, structure. It's going to change the way you move and you groove. You see this person, you do things on a business level, you know, ship, distant, travel, transportation. Like some people may be getting the fuck out of Dodge. But either way, this tower moment is going to cause a shakeup in your mind, body, and spirit, Sagittarius. Let me get a soul message, and then we finish. Give me a soul message for Sagittarius, spirit. Give me a soul message. Ooh. Soul message. I didn't plan on being on here this long with y'all. This was supposed to be quick. This is Virgo season. No, it's not Virgo season. It is a Virgo moon. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Surrender. I can release my need to control. At the bottom of the deck, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. With all this green energy, surrounded by this black and this red. That's root chakra. Black stands for matter. Red, you know, we got blood and all that other stuff. So this is a lot to do with your ancestry while you're dealing with this. Training program has been passed down. I'm also getting pregnancy with this, so some people are pregnant, but hey, y'all got the messages. I'm finna to go. Thank you.